Hey there, I'm so glad you're here. Today, let's listen to a little story together. Something gentle, but it might just make you reflect on how you're spending your time. So sit back, relax, let's go. In a peaceful little village where life drifted by as gently as the breeze across golden fields, there lived a young boy with his family. He wasn't a bad child, nor was he mischievous, but he had one harmful habit: procrastination. He always pushed things to the next day. Studying? I'll do it tomorrow. Helping his mother? I'll get to it later. To him, time felt like an endless stream, always flowing, never running out. But that mindset slowly caused him to fall behind. In school, among his friends, and even in his yet-to-be-formed dreams. One day, the village was buzzing with excitement. A wise man had arrived, someone known far and wide for his wisdom and life experience. Everyone wanted to meet him and seek his guidance. The boy, hoping he could finally catch up with his friends, also went to see him. When it was his turn, he stepped forward and said, "Sir, I feel like a failure. I'm behind my classmates, in everything. I want to change, I want to become better, but I don't know where to start." The wise man looked at him with a gentle smile and replied softly, "My child, what troubles you is not a lack of intelligence or bad luck. It's because you don't value your time. Let me tell you a story. Perhaps then you'll understand. Once upon a time, there was a young king, talented, generous, and kind. One day, he happened to meet an old friend from his school days. But unlike the successful king, this friend was now poor, unemployed, penniless, and disrespected. The friend sighed and complained. "Everyone says I'm useless. They won't give me a chance just because I'm always late or never on time. I'm not a bad person. Maybe I just haven't had my moment yet." The king paused for a moment and said, "Let me give you that moment. Before sunset today, you may go to the royal treasury and take anything you want. Gold, silver, jewels, as much as you can carry. But remember, only before sunset." Overjoyed, the man rushed home to tell his wife. Both were filled with excitement, but instead of leaving immediately, he said, "I'm too hungry. Let me eat first, then I'll go." His wife quickly prepared a meal. After eating, he felt sleepy. Just a short nap to recharge. "Then I'll head out." But he ended up sleeping for 2 full hours. When he woke, the afternoon sun was already high. He panicked and grabbed some sacks heading toward the palace, but the heat tired him out quickly. He saw a shady tree, sat down to rest, and fell asleep again. When he awoke, the sun was nearly gone. In a panic, he ran to the palace only to find the gates closed. He stood there helplessly staring inside, heart heavy with regret. He had lost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, simply because he didn't value time. The wise man ended the story and looked at the boy. "Do you see now? Because of laziness and procrastination, that man missed the most valuable opportunity of his life. And you, if you continue wasting time, will lose the beautiful chances waiting for you too." The boy was silent. Regret filled his eyes, but soon so did a spark of determination. From that day on, the boy changed. He began waking up early, setting study goals, helping his family, and avoiding delay. At first it was hard, but gradually it got easier. He discovered the joy of finishing things on time, the confidence of keeping pace with his peers, and the deep pride his parents and teachers now had in him. He was no longer the lazy boy he once was. He had become focused, disciplined, and filled with purpose. Time is the most precious thing we all have, but also the easiest thing to lose if we don't treasure it. A traveler learns the worth of a minute when he misses his train. A student learns the worth of a year when he fails his final exams. If you respect time, time will reward you. If you waste time, it will abandon you, without a word. Time is the fairest gift life gives to all of us, but what truly makes the difference is how we choose to use it. If this story touched your heart, I invite you to share a thought in the comments below. Maybe something you want to change, or a moment you wish you had treasured more. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more meaningful stories. Stories not just to hear, but to feel and to slow down with. Thank you for staying until the end. I'll see you again in the next story.